Hey, and welcome to Inacore Gaming. So glad to have you with us today. Sure do appreciate you tuning in. Today we're going to be returning to our exploration of Endless Space 2. If you've watched the previous videos, you will already know, but if you haven't, I just want to mention that this is the first time I've ever played this game. So as I am going through this, I am learning, just as you are learning, how this game operates, and I encourage you, if you haven't, to go back and watch the previous videos in this playlist, so you'll be caught up to where we are now. It's been a week or so since I'd played, so I'm gonna have to figure out where we are. I know that we just got this colony established. And we were going to make an outpost here, weren't we? Or did we decide to do it here? What is this? That's a settler. So I guess we've decided to go here instead. Going to colonize this system. That's probably so that I'm going to use a buffer to make a buffer between me and the home world. They'll have to capture this before they can move here. I would like to. We've got research that's going to happen in one turn. We've got one ship that's sitting here. See, there's no exit on this side over here. So there's no way to get to this area. At least not until you can get off of these lanes. So I think that there's no reason to keep this ship sitting here. Let's move it out. We'll use it to explore. Okay. Now, I don't know. Looks like we're impervious bunkers. Let's do that. Interplanetary transport network. Let's do that. That gets all of the current upgrades that I have going on this world. Manpower is going negative. I wonder why my manpower is going negative. Can I look at that somewhere? I don't know. And let's look at this one. I want to look at the queue here. Looks like we got several things in the queue. Let's add this one. This one makes our queue 36 turns. Okay, not sure about this. Backtrack. Use the fleet action start expedition to explore curiosities. Atmospheric in a particular type of is a particular type of curiosity. You can mouse over a curiosity. I can see its type. So 5 atmospheric curiosities. Okay. All right. Okay. Research. Well, I'm worried about this minus. I don't like to go minus on any number because that means in 4 turns, less than 4 turns, 2 turns, we'll be out of people. I don't know if we may have done something wrong. Let's look at our technology screen. So we got 2 of these, 1, 1, 1. Thought we already had infinite supermarkets. Diplomacy. Unique. Academy Embassy. This embassy enables the legendary outfit to gain an administrative foothold in your empire. The purpose: to monitor your empire's readiness for their heroes. Heroes such as the brilliant Maverick Crack, who expect certain standards of their employers. Minus 20% of the points required to unlock your next hero. Get food, better food, which makes your population grow faster. I'm not sure that's what we want, although, oh, we're down to only, oh, it went up. We changed from negative to positive here. Uh-huh. Why is shielding? What is this? Empire development. Why aren't ships military? You would think ships would be military, wouldn't you? Huh. That's kind of strange. It's kind of strange to me that ships are empire improvement. But I've got this feeling that we're going to be running into some of the races that are not friendly. I mean, maybe pirates or another empire building group, and we're gonna have to have good ships in order to compete. So I think that I'm going to research this in order to get better ships. That's what I'm gonna do. Move our ships. Did we not? Settler. So we're building one more till we get another patrol. Okay. All right. Now, part of. Let's look here. That's a life form, so that doesn't do us any good. It's a life form. So life form. So none of those is an atmospheric anomaly, or curiosity as they call it. So let's move this ship here. And we're going to come here and colonize this planet. Pretty planet. Plenty of wildlife, plenty of, looks like it's got oceans. Looks like a pretty nice, fertile, temperate and fertile. Why has it got -6? I hope that corrects itself at some point. What we got here? A signal. It doesn't help. But we can explore. Can do some more exploring. Okay, what do we got here? Research complete, but we did research, so we did that. What is this? Military prices, military ship prices decrease. Okay, well, that's good. If we need to build some ships. And where's this blinking? See these blinking? What's that mean, I wonder? Got the anomalies. Life form, signal, life form. So still no atmospheric ones. Okay, end our turn. An unexpected guess. Out of the blue, literally, a new minor faction has abruptly moved onto one of your planets and have no intentions of leaving anytime soon. Whether they are friendly or not is yet to be discovered, but hopefully their intrusion won't be long. Now wait a minute. They moved onto one of your planets and have no intentions of leaving anytime soon, but hopefully their intrusion won't be long. Which is it? It's up to you to decide how best to treat them. At any time, major events can happen that will have a strong impact on your empire for a fixed number of turns. They may be connected to your population demographics, your warmongering, or simply your economic choices. The quests and events screen keeps track of such events while they last. Is that one of these things? +2 Calgeros on your system. Integration or exclusion, diversity or purity. The choice for the moment has been forced upon you. Okay. The United Empire is an influence and industry-based faction. Let's click the technology screen in the control banner in order to learn more. You can also click on your system if you want to learn more about other special attributes or gameplay. So this is blinking. That says technology screen. So I guess we'll go here first. Current. That's a quest log. It says no active events. Okay. Well, that's strange. Now, technology. Like most factions, the United Empire can unlock new technology using the science resource. Select an initial technology from the technology tree if you want to learn more. But we're already way past that, right? Aren't we way past that? We're way past selecting a new... I don't know. Not sure why we're getting that. You can also click your system A unique skill for the United Empire is to buy out ongoing constructions and ships using influence rather than dust. Click on a component. Click on improvement in the construction queue. Cancel. Click on improvement in the construction queue. I don't want to cancel it. Click on an improvement in the construction queue. Oh, well, I just took it away. Alright, what are you trying to do to me here? Oh, and it's gone. Okay. So we want to put those back. And the planetary transport. And now sustainable farms. Why do I have a patrol too? Okay, so I guess my new patrol ship. I wish it would have given me a message. Your patrol ship is ready. We've dropped. I wonder if that's the crew now for the ship. It's decreased our manpower. Remember, information is power. However, the cursor of the side panel will learn the United Empire's unique faction affinity and traits. Understanding these characteristics will be vital to success. A federation does not waste time on individual populations' desires. Rather, they gather the governors of systems to decide the political fate of the empire. Of course, influential governors carry more weight in the outcome. In addition, the Empire summary screen gives a very useful overview of your Empire star systems, providing you with the ability to perform most of the common system actions. Queuing construction, searching curiosities, and moving populations. Can do that from here? Okay. I don't see that. So is this my current rate? The victory triumph can come in many guises in the endless. The victory hexagon displays the 6 different ways that victory can be attained and shows your current position in each category. Hover the cursor over each victory name to see the exact conditions. Supremacy. Bring all the major factions' home systems under your control. Have the high score at the last turn of the game. Build the victory wonder a certain number of times to win. Generate a total amount of dust over the course of the game to win. Dust obtained through diplomacy or marketplace does not count. You've generated 684 dust out of the required 700,000. So this looks like a place where I can at least figure out where I need to work, right? So if I am really, really I am. I mean, obviously I am. But if I'm in 4th place in economy, I probably need to work on my economy, right? Science, research all 4 victory technologies to win. Bring a certain percentage of star systems under your control. You own 2 out of the 22 required star systems in the galaxy. Well, but I'm still second. So somebody else is beating me. What are these little dots here? I wonder why. No dots. Got a dot. Got a dot. Got a dot. No dot. Got a dot. No dot. Is this 0? This one's at 0. This one's at 1. So that's what it's showing me that it has. So I have no. This one has no progress. 0, 0. And then these are. Okay, so that's an interesting area right there for me because, I mean, to me, this kind of looks like you can compare yourself to other empires and see where your weaknesses are and where your strengths are. But you can say, well, I need to work on my economy, and if I need to sacrifice a little science to do it, that's okay, because I'm first in science. And you also may be able to say, well, science is the way that I want to win, or conquest is the way that I want to win. So I'm first here, so I can back off on here, here, and here, and concentrate here. And also need to concentrate here because I'm lagging so far behind. Interesting. Okay, that's a very interesting. Where are we now? We're in the Empire Summary under the Victory tab. Okay. What do we got here? New luxury. Your empire has now acquired virtual artifacts. Okay. And we completed. Oh, so we did get a message for that patrol's been completed. Okay. Cool. Go to our ships. Minor civilization in the Oslo system. Major empires might be true major players together, but you ignore the minor civilizations at your peril. Each one has a specific personality which determines their initial relationship as well as their capacity to incite pirate fleets in turbulent times. With the discovery of this minor civilization, you are now in a position to contact them, take a chance, and start negotiations. All right. The strength of diplomatic relation naturally evolves positively over time, altering the size of the contribution received. Develop better relations and enjoy higher contributions. Once sufficiently strong diplomatic relations have been reached, the minor civilization will be in a position to be assimilated. This can also be achieved by force or through assisting via a quest, but note that once military methods are employed, other routes are no longer available. Whatever action you choose, once assimilated, as well as taking ownership of their star system and shutting down new pirate fleet generation, you will also gain their special assimilation trait. 25. I got 315 haymakers. Temperance are naturally easier to befriend with and will work by themselves toward getting along with everyone. They are mercantile civilizations who believe that money can solve more problems than it causes. Their faction trait, I wonder if that's once you assimilate them. With strong bonds between the society and nature, a happier system leads to higher food yields. That would be nice to have. Hailing from a vibrant ocean world, a short time ago the nearest home planet wasn't always so brimming with life. A time of rampant expansion and population growth led to the ecosphere coming close to utter destruction. Today, endless miles of bleached coral, huge rusting industrial field, and the mass graves of extinct fellow sea dwellers still litter the ocean floor. These act as a constant reminder to the near us and help sustain their ecological outlook. Now, among the remains, harmonious technologies maintain clean oceans and support a myriad of colorful life forms. Despite using inventive liquid tanks to traverse the land, the nearest are still most at home in the water. The interiors of their spacecraft are more like verdant aquariums than typical sterile ships. They are ecologists. Will up the influence. Do I want to do that? It only costs 25. I have 3. I don't know. Why not? For 10 turns. Seems fairly cheap to me. Where was that? That had to be here. Yeah. Osulo. Osulo. Subterranean curiosity, life form curiosity, no curiosity. I really need an atmospheric curiosity to work on my rumor of Academy Quest. So looks like we can let's head back this way. And then we have another ship. Which one? This one? Get it going on its way. That takes care of all that. Looks like he's getting toward. Looks like he may be getting toward dinging. Economy. It said our economy is not good. Looks like we need to do some technology. Got to do some research. So maybe we'll research some economic things in 2 more turns. On where? On Aquarius 2. Huh. Solo quest started. Chapter 1. A hidden rebellion. It's like a knife through your heart. You joke, Hadri, you say, knowing that Sheridan never jokes. He shakes his head. The weapon's signature leaves no doubts. You stare out at the starfield, anger growing. A United Empire fleet fired upon by a fellow United Empire vessel of obsolete design. How old? 25 solar cycles at least, Your Imperial Majesty. We think there must be an outpost out there somewhere. The knife twist. This is no reactionary rebellion. This is something fomented decades ago, meticulously planned, kept hidden with a military-like focus. Few would possess the courage, the resources, the sheer iron will to see through such an undertaking. Who would do such a thing? You thought the uprisings were a thing of the past, crushed forever when you disposed of Duke Anatov and finally united the Empire all those years ago. Your heart chills. Could Lena, bitter, ungrateful Lena, have hatched such a diabolical plan? Or maybe it was Hadri, so-called First Protector Hadri, Linko, so near and yet so far from the seat of power. Or perhaps it was Petra Mandzukic. Mandzukic? She who could trace her line to the great Mizari clans who lusted over a greater power. No, no, no. This way lies madness. They are loyal subjects. I will find the perpetrator, slowly, methodically. You cling to the thought, a lifetime in an ocean of dark musings. Hadrikos, what is your command, your Imperial Majesty? The moral response, the effective response, is to turn to violence, or at least its threat. We will grow our glorious armies, march across the stars, and the enemies will know we come for them. Empire manpower begins accruing after system manpower is full. To raise capacity, unlock new stages of the military quadrant of the technology tree, or possess more systems. The leaders will need punishing, but the foot soldiers of this rebellion would be better treated as weak, misguided souls. Souls who should learn of the financial inducement the Empire is offering for information. Raise dust through trade companies, marketplace activity, and economic unlocks among other efforts. Stockpile 600 gold in your empire. Trader's Reach. You get a new outpost. I mean, it looks like I've already got that one. I got 910. Explore 10 curiosities. You get a daily slogan. An empire improvement. 40% on outpost planet. Wow. Plus 10% damage for your ships. An outpost. Or plus 40% food on your outpost planets. Wow. That is very difficult. I don't know which one to choose. Better to keep this matter private, or else be made a laughingstock. Sending a small fleet to locate and deal with the rebel outposts discreetly and efficiently is the right response. Send explorer ships to systems with curiosity. Use the start expedition fleet action, or add the curiosities to the construction queue if you own the system. Well, it looks to me like this one's finished. Let's just do this one. So don't I have six? So it's got a starting now. I'm not really sure I understand why that didn't. What is this? I want to pin this as the active quest. How many active quests can I have? I mean, they both look pinned. Well, not certain. So we get effective shielding next turn. We've done a little bit of exploring. I'm trying to reduce the time of my videos so it doesn't take so long to watch them. Looks like Rigel is headed toward becoming part of the Empire. So I'm going to stop the video here. We've made some progress. Looks like we learned a few things. We've added a new quest. We've added a new patrol ship to explore with. We still haven't found any atmospheric curiosities, but we're going to find some, I'm sure, as we go to these new worlds that we're exploring. The danger, of course, is we'll also run into other empires, which we probably will do that as well soon. I don't know. That looks like a pretty good spot to me. Looks like we learned some things. Looks like we got our goals in mind for where to head, and everything appears to be going really well. We're very happy on our home planet. This planet is ecstatic. This planet is happy, and even the outpost is content at this point. So, sure don't have much food. Of course, that just keeps the 47 turns before we have another person. But everything, as far as I can tell, of course, it's the things that you don't realize that are going on, right? That get you. But as far as I can tell, looks like everything's going the way it's supposed to at this point. So, good. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you coming by and exploring the endless space galaxy with me. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please click the little thumbs up to give me a like. Give me a comment. If you see something I'm missing, let me know. If you think my strategy is wrong, let me know. Give me some advice. I could use some in this game, since I really don't know what I'm doing. Any help would be appreciated. Consider subscribing to the channel if you would. There's more of this coming. We'll definitely be posting more Endless Space 2 videos. So come back and explore this galaxy with me. And as always, at the end of my video, I encourage you to find a place of worship where you feel comfortable and welcome. Attend it regularly with an open heart and an open mind. And it's my belief that you will find that to be a rewarding experience and a fulfilling one as well. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, see ya.